Hey guys, Barry Bizarre here. This is my special guest, Alex Martin.
Hello.
And in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to do a comparison between whole bean coffee and instant coffee. Stay tuned. All right, guys, instant coffee versus whole bean. Now, as you guys know, I'm a barista. I manage a coffee shop here in Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, if I did a review on this by myself, I would hands down just say whole bean all the way. When I drink coffee, I like something that is pure. I feel like with instant coffee, you're gonna lose a lot of quality. I brought Alex over here on the show to kind of bring someone on who's not as biased. And so Alex, when it comes to coffee, what are you looking for?
So really for me, I am not a purist. I do not work in a coffee shop. I have no bias one way or the other. I want it to taste good. I want it to be fresh. I want it to be robust. I like a little more bold. I don't care where I get it from. For example, right now, we're drinking espresso beans that I ground myself a couple of weeks ago. Nowhere in particular. Tastes just fine to me. I'm even the guy that'll pour in a little something extra. I mean, why not? To me, coffee is to be enjoyed, no matter how you slice it. So
This is delicious, by the way.
it's very good. Yeah,
It's really,
pretty
really
tasty.
So you said you like something that's more bold, right? Okay, so this is perfect. I still have this around for the holidays. It's Starbucks Christmas blend. Okay, this is going to be a dark roast, and it's going to have like that boldness to it. It's also going to have a spice to it. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it's going to taste with instant coffee. Now, the difference between instant coffee and obviously whole bean is instant coffee is already brewed. It's already been brewed in a factory, and it's been freeze dried into like a powder. And the cool thing about instant coffee is that, all you have to do is mix it with hot water.
Okay.
It's just really quick, comes in a small little packet right here.
So I do feel like there are varying degrees of, obviously, freshness. This were a blind taste test. I don't know which one I would choose. I would think that I would lean towards this, but I don't know. So we're about to find out.
Yes, absolutely. My big concern is when you're doing whole bean, for me, it's the whole process of just grinding that beans, getting the freshness. Obviously, I don't know if you knew this or not, but once you grind coffee, the aroma that comes in coffee, you lose that aroma within 15 minutes. Now, so that's going to be very interesting to see. I know with instant coffee, it's just it's brewed, and then all of a sudden it's bam, it's frozen, and then it's freeze dried,
Okay.
and it turns into a powder. So it's going to be very interesting to see the difference between both of these.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it, guys.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Here's to coffee.
All right, guys, so right now what we're going to do is we are going to start brewing our whole bean coffee. Now, this is my setup, what I use. Now, I'm a French press type of guy. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, every time I do a coffee, I try new coffee, I do it in a French press. For me, you get a lot of flavor. It's such a great way to make a cup of coffee. It's super, super easy. But this, I'm gonna brew this coffee myself. I'm grinding it. Oh, that smells great. So here we go. I'm gonna fill this up to the top, and we are gonna brew this for 4 minutes. And that's how you brew French press. Guys, here is the instant coffee. Now, I've already boiled my water. Water's at perfect coffee temperature, is at 200 degrees. And this is how you make instant coffee. Actually, I'm doing this wrong. Water first. Got my water. Can't really smell anything. Instant coffee. Look at that. Boom. See, this scares me. This really does. Water first. And look at this. Just just me now. I don't know, but look at that. I'm gonna get a spoon. I'm gonna stir this, but we're gonna try both these coffees. All right, guys, here we are. I've got
back.
the whole bean coffee. So,
All right.
here you go, Alex.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. This is actually one of my favorite holly buns.
Smells good to me. Looks good. Looks like coffee.
And you need to slurp that, buddy.
Very good.
What do you think?
Tasty. A lot of flavor. A lot of different flavors coming at me right now.
So what you're tasting right here and that, you're probably tasting a little bit of spice.
Okay.
That's the aged Sumatra that's in this coffee. So it's got spiciness to it, but it's also a blend. So it's blend, it's got like some Latin American coffees. That gives it like a sweetness to it.
It's very good. Very good. So now I'll be curious when we compare the same blend prepared in a different way, which one will be better?
I think this. But
Okay. This is pretty good. This would be hard to top.
we'll find out. Okay, this is the instant coffee.
Okay, well, I'm already thinking it's going to taste better because this mug describes me perfectly. Little Miss Sunshine. So, already it's looking up. So we'll see.
Let's see.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother. Smell it. That's interesting. Let's see.
Not bad.
Right off the bat, what I taste, you know what? It's watery.
I don't taste as many of the flavors.
Yes, you
It
don't.
tastes a
really,
little more two-dimensional.
right. I don't really get that spice in there.
Again, not bad, but it almost tastes like a totally different blend.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. So you definitely have a different profile based off the preparation.
Absolutely. One thing I don't like though about this, like if you smell it, it's got this, I don't know.
Dirty,
Yeah, it's that dirty, like kind of
burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like a burnt popcorn bag.
Exactly.
It
Exactly.
really
That's
does.
exactly what it smells like. You know, honestly, I think this would do. I think if I was just, if I didn't have anything and I was traveling, say, I'd rather drink this than if I was at like, Econo Lodge hotel type, motel type of thing.
Yeah, this is not bad. Full disclosure, not bad, but it's not great. It's not as tasty as the first.
Exactly. There's other brands of instant coffee out there. Other brands might be better.
Actually, I'm gonna grab this. Try them both.
That's a good idea.
I smell flavors in this one that I do not smell in the instant.
In this, I can definitely smell. You can smell the bean. You can smell like the spiciness of it. The instant coffee, I don't get that at all.
Agreed.
Like you said, it smells like a burnt popcorn bag, which is not the type of thing I want to smell when I'm drinking coffee.
Right, not really the vibe that we're going for. But, like I said in the beginning, for me, coffee's to be enjoyed, to each his own. I do think the preparation that was not the instant brew does yield itself to a better taste, a better flavor profile. I think that's both of our opinions.
Mm-hmm.
But to each his own.
So would you do it if you had nothing else? Could you see yourself just getting some instant coffee on the
absolutely.
road? On the road, definitely.
Absolutely, yeah, without a problem.
I'm gonna have to disagree. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Alex, thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
for having me. Thank you for having me.
If you guys have any questions or comments, please, give us some comments, in the feed below. Also, I've got a free Facebook group called Coffee Reviews, Tastings, and Tips. That's going to be the link that you see underneath this video. If you want some, more tips or any reviews on coffee or anything like that, join that group. And also, I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear, if there's any other videos that we can do or anything that you're just curious about, let's do it. Anything about coffee, I want to hear from you. But anyways, guys, Thank you so much. You guys take it easy.
Thank you for having me. I've enjoyed this.
Thank you so much.
Now let's get shaky.
Let's do it. Double fist it.